Adrick Brock.
Yeah, youth. Yeah, youth.
I went on a date with my poetry voice.
Yeah.
Halfway through the wine, it leaned across the table and said, Adrick, I want to hold you. Like my eyes hold the northern lights when I'm watching them. Go on, I said. When you get upset, I want to mother your tears in a wishing well and spend my paychecks in pennies wishing you would smile, because when you do, the traffic lights get stuck on green and the cars pile up to construct pyramids in your warship. This isn't the wine speaking, it reassured me. This is my heart leaking onto the table through the holes where your eyelashes pierced me. They are long, I said, blushing. Did you craft these words especially for me, or am I just another cheap date falling for your seductive similes? Maybe, said my poetry voice. Could airplanes ever fly without birds as their muse? I said, okay, I believe you. But my poetry voice, like a hypoglycemic, kept swooning. The alphabet is written in your moles. It said your body taught me to write. Right now, I could die and be happy. Your biceps are a trigger-happy hitman. Hold me. You touch me like earthquakes. Your story is a novel the gods wrote. Quote me on this. Anyone who calls this narcissistic is disguising their jealousy. When you and I get together, regardless of whether we give people the chills, when the wealthy watch us make love, we get added to their wills. You still with me? Microphones were invented for me to speak your name. Adrick, like Patrick without the P. Or the T. You complete me, like seeing you naked leaves me completely speechless. I get depressed when you get dressed. I ought to burn all your clothing, but I won't, because that's polluting. So I'll donate it to the Salvation Army instead. Every poem I ever wrote, heard, or read before we met was a false hypothesis that beauty ever existed. I've enlisted your attention for too long, and the waiter has brought us the bill, said my poetry voice. Will you pay it? Romantic, I said. Romance is an idea, darling. It's a living room stocked with cheap shit from IKEA. Besides, I won you last month's Poetry Slam. That's $35. That's like a buffet for anorexics. That's more than enough. I was fed up. I said, stop stuffing me with hyperbole all the time. You wear rhyme like cheap lipstick, poorly applied. I'm tired of your bullshit. And I'm going to walk out of this restaurant and leave you behind, and the mic and I will get along just fine without you. Darling, said my poetry voice, I'm inside you like a lingering dick. And the only reason you wrote this is because you're pregnant.